Hello, welcome back. So, this is part two. We're still in Unit 8. We're going to be working in the book for this segment, pages 9, hopefully 99, 100, 101, and 102. So if you please get out your student book. And before we begin, I wanted to tell you about the composition for this week. And because we're all under so much stress, and this is so difficult to think about and try to even concentrate on doing anything, especially this, I would like you to write a composition about something that I hope will be easy. And that is, what are you watching on TV? Are you watching the news? Are you watching movies? Are you watching Discover Channel, National Geographic, HGTV, movies? What is it that you're watching, and which ones do you like the best, and why do you like them? Okay, so getting that out of the way is the composition for the week. Remember, when you're writing a composition, beginning of the sentence, capital letter, end of the sentence, period. Every sentence needs subject, verb, subject, verb. And if you're going to tell me about what you are watching, I am watching. This is what you're doing now in this time period. I am watching a lot of HGTV, whatever it is. Okay, back to our book. Page 99. And we have been talking about the present perfect continuous. Let's read the little peach part on page 98 before we continue on, just as a little reminder. Use the present perfect continuous to talk about actions that started in the past, continue to now, and will probably continue in the future. In the statements, I have or I've been waiting for a long time. Lydia has been waiting since 2 o'clock. We have been waiting all morning. Remember, this is what your composition is going to say. I have been watching. And then tell me which ones you like. Okay. Page 99. I'm the partner. Talk with a partner, ask and answer questions, use for or since. The example is, how long has Sandra been talking on the phone? For 20 minutes. Number 2, how long has Ron been waiting at the bus stop? For, since 8 o'clock. Number 3, how long has Latifa been studying? All morning. Number 4, how long has Jerry been practicing keyboard? Since 10:30. Number 5, how long have Felix and Pablo been painting the house? For 2 days. Number 6, how long has Sharon been working in the restaurant? Since 2011. 7, how long has Brad been looking for a job? For several weeks. Number 8, how long has Elena been attending this school? Since last semester. So they are asking you to write a sentence about each picture. We're going to combine the two parts, A and B. Number 1, Sandra has been talking on the phone for 20 minutes. Number 2, Ron has been waiting for the bus since 8 o'clock. Number 3, Latifa has been studying all morning. Or Latifa has been studying in the library all morning. Next, Jerry has been practicing keyboarding since 10:30. Five, Felix and Pablo have been painting the house for 2 days. 6, Sharon has been working in the restaurant since 2011. Next, Brad has been looking for a job for several weeks. 8, Elena has been attending this school since last semester. Okay. We're not going to be able to do exactly what they want us to here, but I would like us to create the perfect continuous sentence, question for Joseph for these activities, actually. So the number 1 is, do you drive? Yes, I do. How long have you been driving? You're going to answer, I have been driving for about 6 years. So I can't hear your answers, but I want you to say them out loud. It's not going to be Josephina or anybody else. It's going to be you. Okay? Do you cook for yourself? Yes, I do. How long have you been cooking for yourself? Answer, I have been cooking for myself. Everybody's answer is going to be different, so I'm leaving that open. Next, do you attend this school? Yes, I do. How long have you been attending this school? I have been attending this school since. Next, do you work in this country? Yes, I do. How long have you been working in this country? Answer, I have been working in this country for. Good. Next, do you speak English? Yes, I do. How long have you been speaking English? I have been speaking English for 3 years. Next, do you use a computer? Yes, I do. Question, how long have you been using a computer? Answer, I have been using a computer since. Okay, so that's the practice over and over again about how to create the present perfect continuous. And to practice a little bit more, I would like you to take out your workbook before we move on. And we're going to do page 92. I can lose a pen in such a small space. Workbook. So we did the first part orally. And we did, actually, I forgot, we did do the second part. And let's go over to page 93. Sorry. Oh, and we also did that page. Wow. Let's just forget about that. Well, we are going to do page 93, and we're just going to review the questions. Number 1, how long have Alicia and Claire been painting the house? Answer, Alicia and Claire have been painting the house since 11 o'clock. We'll take the first one. I want the practice of the whole sentence here. Number 2, Inez started cooking at 4 p.m. It is now 6 p.m. How long has Inez been cooking? Since 4 p.m. Number 3, Tony and Leon started studying computers on June 1st. Today is July 1st. How long have Tony and Leon been studying computers? Since June 1st. Next, Yoshi started working in a restaurant on Tuesday, 5 days ago. How long has Yoshi been working in the restaurant? Since Tuesday. Number 5, I started using a computer in August. It is now November. How long have you been using a computer? Since August. 6, Lenka started driving this morning at 10 a.m. It is now 1 p.m. How long has Lenka been driving this morning? Since 10 a.m. 7, Juan started attending this school 3 weeks ago. It is now February 5th. How long has Juan been attending this school? Since January 20th. I want us to go back up because I want to repeat this verb form over again. We did since 11, now we're going to do for 30 minutes. How long have Alicia and Claire been painting the house? Alicia and Claire have been painting the house for 30 minutes. How long has Inez been cooking? Inez, how long has Inez been cooking? She has been cooking for 2 hours. Number 3, how long have Tony and Leon been studying computers? Tony and Leon have been studying computers for 1 month. Number 4, how long has Yoshi been working in the restaurant? Yoshi has been working in the restaurant for 5 days. Next. How long have you been using a computer? I have been using a computer for 3 months. Number 6, how long has Lenka been driving this morning? Lenka has been driving for 3 hours. How long has Juan been attending this school? Juan has been attending this school for 3 weeks. Practicing over and over, reading over and over cements the idea. Okay, so we have completed page 93 exactly the way I wanted to. Let's go back now to our student book. Page 100. Phrasal verbs. Everyone? Grammar focus. Separable phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb is a verb plus preposition. The meaning of the phrasal verb is different from the meaning of the verb alone. These phrases are separable because you can put the second part of the phrase before or after the object. So, some common separable phrasal verbs are call back, clean up, fill out, hand out, put away, throw out or throw away, turn down, turn off, turn up. Let's read what they mean about being able to separate them. Statement: Alfred handed out the papers. Here it's together. Handed out. Next, he handed the papers out. So they put papers between handed and out. It means them. He handed them out. He handed the papers out. Or he handed them out. So let's practice page 100 and complete the sentences. Let's see how many we can do. Number 1, she's handing out the papers. She's handing the papers out. She's handing them out. 2, he's throwing away the cups. He's throwing the cups away. He's throwing them away. 3, he's turning up the volume. He's turning the volume up. He's turning it up. She's filling out a job application. She's filling the application out. She's filling it out. She's turning off the lamp. She's turning the lamp off. She's turning it off. Number 6, he's putting away the clothes. He's putting the clothes away. He's putting them away. So these are phrasal verbs that can be used together or they can be separated. Again, call back, clean up, fill out, hand out, put away, throw out, throw away, turn down, turn off, turn up. Okay, that's it for this section. See you next time.